Melissa. What are you doing up here? How did you get into my house?
So Daniel, you think that by blocking my calls that it will all be over, right? I will stay right here until you talk to me. Or should I go downstairs and confront your wife? You can't hurt me like this and get away with it. I won't have it.
You're crazy. You better leave my house right now.
And what are you going to do if I don't? Call the police? Throw me out? Go right ahead. But we're dealing with this today.
It's time for me to go. Say a prayer for me.
I will. I'm confident that you will get the job.
I love you.
I love you too.
Wow. I mean, hi.
Hi, good looking. What brings a handsome man like yourself in today?
You're gorgeous. I have an interview with Melissa. It's for the manager position.
I'm Melissa. You must be Daniel.
Yes.
Let's have a seat. Daniel, tell me about your previous experience.
Sure.
Mrs. Martin, he's ready to see you now.
Thank you, Lord. Charles, honey, how are you?
I'm breathing.
Oh,
But I'm much better now that my honey is in the room. Come over here, I've missed you.
oh, Charles.
We'll need to monitor him for a few days. If he is healing fine, he can go home.
God bless you, Dr. Nikki.
I must say, I'm impressed with your resume. When can you start?
Oh, right away. Just give me a time and I'm here.
I was hoping you'd say that. Okay then, I'll see you tomorrow at 8.
Great.
How was the job search today? Hello, Daniel. I said, how did it go today?
Oh, yeah. I got the job.
Babe, that's great. Congratulations. We should celebrate.
You've done nothing but complain the whole time. Now you want to celebrate?
Daniel, baby, I was only annoyed at how long you were taking to find work.
You could have been more supportive.
But I have. You have a roof over your head, right? Where is all of this coming from? You were fine this morning.
There you go, doing that again.
What?
Rubbing in the fact that you make more money than I do.
Daniel, you've been out of work for 7 months.
Okay, I fell on hard times. So what?
You mean we fell on hard times? We aren't competing with one another.
It sure feels that way.
Maybe to you. Fine, I won't say anything else.
Welcome back. I love a man who knows how to be punctual.
Of course.
Getting the hang of it?
Yes, I am. I really like it.
Good, because I really like having you here. What are you doing after work?
I have a few errands to run. Why?
We should hang out.
No, I can't.
Why not? Your wife doesn't have to know. Just say you were working late. What's wrong? Don't you find me attractive?
Oh, I do. That's not the problem at all.
I gave you a chance, right? Why don't you give me one? It will be worth it.
Gosh, you look good. Fine, let's give it a shot.
Hello, Dr. Nikki.
Mr. Martin, you're walking around.
Yes, as you can see, I'm fine. You can send me home today.
Tomorrow. But can I ask you something personal?
Go right ahead.
You and your wife get along so great together. How do you manage to stay so in love?
Oh, it's really very simple. We keep the first and greatest commandment, which is to love the Lord with all our heart, soul, and mind. Our commitment to honoring God first compels us to love and honor one another, and remain faithful.
I want the same for me and my husband. It feels like we're miles apart.
You should come to my church. We address these kinds of issues all the time.
Are you the pastor?
I am. Will you think about it?
Nikki. You startled me. Why are you sitting in the dark?
Why are you late?
This is the time I got off.
I hope you haven't started cheating again.
What? Of course not. Why would you assume something like that? I'm still training at work. I didn't get done on time.
I suppose that makes sense. Maybe I overreacted.
It's okay, just don't let it happen again.
How can we go back to how we used to be? What happened to the love and trust we once shared?
We can have that back. We just need to work on us again.
One of my patients invited us to his church. We should go.
Sure, we can go. Now can we go to bed? I'm tired.
I'll go run your shower.
Thanks, baby. That was close.
That was an amazing sermon. This is the third week that we've been attending and I already feel so much lighter now. I can't wait for the next service. How did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was fine. Can we go now? Come on, babe, get up, let's get out of here.
It's one of my patients at the hospital. I'll meet you back at home when I'm done with this.
Oh, baby, again? Okay, take your time. I know the patients down at the hospital need you. I'll just have to learn to share you. I'm glad you could make it. Let's quickly go upstairs.
Are you sure your wife won't be back?
Oh yeah. We have a few hours at least.
Okay, what are we waiting for?
Welcome back home, my love.
I'm so tired. It was a long day. I'm so happy we have decided to get our marriage back on track. I'm finally ready to let go of the past and trust you again.
I'm glad too. Excuse me, Pastor. Can I ask you something?
Of course, go right ahead, son.
You preached from Proverbs chapter 10. In verse 9 it says, He that walketh uprightly walketh surely, but he that perverteth his ways shall be known. Does this mean what I think it means?
It means that perverse ways will be exposed. If you do what is right, you won't have this to worry about.
I can't believe I'm about to confess this, but I've been unfaithful to my wife. I know God is not pleased. I feel horrible about it in hindsight. She is just starting to trust me again. I want to quit living this way and save my marriage now.
You can't keep this lie going. If you don't confess, it will come out some other way. You're going to have to talk to your wife. Apologize to her and commit to living a life of faithfulness. Give your life to God. Go to God and ask for forgiveness and deliverance from sinful desires. Would you like prayer?
Yes, please. But what if she doesn't forgive me?
Then you keep trusting God and never give up.
Melissa, can I talk to you in the office, please?
Sure, but I hope nothing is wrong.
Let's just go to the back now, please.
What were you in such a hurry to talk to me about?
I'm sorry, but we can't continue to see each other.
Why? How can you just make this decision all on your own? What about me? Did you consider how I'd feel?
That doesn't matter. I'm a married man. I can't keep sinning like this against God and my wife.
She has you most of the time, and I haven't been complaining. I'm sure we don't have to completely stop seeing each other.
No way, I'm done. I'm sorry, Melissa. I know there's someone out there for you, but I just can't be that guy. I will turn in all of my work supplies.
There is no way I'm going to let you go just like that. This isn't over, Daniel.
How was your day, baby?
Long, what about your day?
I have bad news.
What is it?
I need to let you know that
Go on.
I want to tell you that
Let it out already.
Okay,
Who's calling?
my boss.
At this time? Why?
I don't know.
Okay, answer it.
Right now?
Yes, answer it now. Put it on the speaker.
Hello.
Daniel, I miss you. I need to see you. I'm not ready to say goodbye. Please, you can have your job back. I need you. Hello, Daniel, you aren't saying anything. Please. Don't make me tell your wife everything. I have her number. How about I just send her the videos right now, of us, together, in your house? This doesn't have to get ugly. Just talk to me.
I can't believe my ears.
Baby, I wanted to tell you. I'm so sorry. Please, talk to me.
It's true, Nikki, your husband came to me about everything. I believe he is repentant this time around. You will know by how consistent he is. I can't tell you exactly what you should do, but you should find it in your heart to forgive him for your own sake and walk with God. Beyond that, simply pray about it. God will guide your footsteps.
Do you believe there is hope for my marriage?
With God, all things are possible.
Thank you, Pastor. Daniel, wake up, I heard loud banging downstairs. Can you check it out?
I didn't hear anything.
How can you sleep through all of that? Go check it out.
Trust me, it's nothing. Everything is fine. I'll check it out in the morning.
Well, it's morning. Does everything seem fine to you now?
Who did this?
It's obvious that it was your girlfriend. You better handle this. I can't believe you let this happen.
I better check the rest of the house.
Now that we're all caught up, are you ready to talk?
What do you want from me, Melissa?
You are what I want. You are what I will have.
I'm calling the police.
Sure, let's go downstairs and call them together. I'm sure your wife won't mind.
I'm done letting you destroy my life. You've wrecked my home in every way imaginable. I'm done playing around with you. This ends today. Get behind me, Satan.
You think it's that easy?
Ephesians 6:12 says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. I plead the blood of Jesus over my home and my family. You have no right or authority here. I will not be afraid of your wicked schemes and devices. My wife already knows about you, and guess what? She still loves me. You can let yourself out, and don't ever come back. Baby, I want to thank you for choosing to stand by me. I want you to know that I'm done with that life for good now. I've seen how much pain my actions caused both of us, but especially you. If I could take back the pain, I would. I'm ready to truly honor you as my wife.
Let's focus on moving forward. I forgive you. Please give your life to God. That's the only way I can ever fully trust you. Make sure you never do this to me again.
I've already prayed and given my life to Jesus. You don't have to worry anymore. I refuse to play with God or my family anymore. I've learned my lesson.
Welcome to Melissa's. Can I help you?
There's something different about this place.
We pride ourselves on creativity and innovation.
Not that kind of different, something sinister. With her much fair speech she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips she forced him he goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks, till a doubt strike through his liver, as a bed hasteth to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life. Hearken unto me now therefore, O ye children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart decline to her ways, go not astray in her paths. For she hath cast down many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. Proverbs 7:21-27.
Get out of my restaurant now. Never mind that old lady. Right?
Oh no, that was a warning. I'm out of here. I won't be your next victim.